Happy evening. Are you ready? I'm ready. We got some fire drum tonight. I want you to breathe in for a 4 count, hold for 4, breathe out for 4, hold for 4. This is a box breath, okay? You're gonna do it with the sound of the drum. Ready? Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Shake out all the stress from today. Shake it out. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Breathing in. Hold. Out. Hold. In. Hold. Out. Hold. Let's breathe in big. And out big. And in. And out. Let it be loud. The louder you are, the more it heals you. Ready? Breathe in. And why are we so quiet, right? Like, we need to be louder. Move your voice. Your voice vibrates your body, and it's just so good for you. It's so good. So here we are. Fire is waking up. We're going to pour light through you from the crown of your head all the way down to the toes of your feet. We're going to ask this divine light to clear out your system. We're going to ask that a beautiful shield of light will be wrapped around you, sealed up your toes to be an added form of protection, to infuse you with light. Let's call on our angels, our guides, our leaders, those who are here to support us, those who are here to love us. We're going to invite them in and through the divine light to hold this space for us. There we go. We're going to ask that light will touch our ears so we can spiritually hear what needs to be heard. The light will touch our third eye, so we'll have access to all of our spiritual gifts. The light will cleanse our lips so that we speak only what needs to be spoken. Breathing in. Breathing out. There we go. Okay, so from here. Let's drop in. Why don't you open your palms and see what is it that we are here to do tonight. We're going to ask for a vision to guide us. Okay. All right, I want you to close your eyes with me. Get into your body. Breathe into your heart. And out. And in. And out. There we go. It's so beautiful. I want you to imagine being in the middle of the redwoods. If you've never been to the redwoods, these trees are so huge, like bigger than you could ever imagine. So I want you to imagine standing in the middle of this huge forest that you're like the size of an ant compared to the trees. Okay, so just put yourself there. And I want you to imagine that there is a little house in the middle of this forest that you are told to go to. But there's no way you can see it. There's no way. And you don't even know the direction to go. You don't even know the direction to go. So you start walking. And you are so confused of where you need to go. And so you decide to turn to the right. You walk towards the right for a while. You turn behind you, and all of a sudden you just stop. And you put yourself on this beautiful rock. And you just feel so lost. There's no way to find your way. That's what it feels like right now. Then all of a sudden, I like this. I like that this is coming in right now. So it's so playful. All right, I want you to imagine that this, either it's a beautiful bird or, I don't know, it could be whatever you want, a dragon, a unicorn, something that's gonna lift you up off the ground, okay? So whatever it is, an eagle, something that's gonna pick you up, lift you up off the ground, and it begins to take you up over the trees. And within 5 minutes, you spot the house immediately. It would have taken you days, maybe weeks to find this house, if you ever did. And that's when you realize you have to have a higher viewpoint when you are stuck in the weeds. So if you feel confused right now, if you feel overwhelmed, if something happened that just feels like, oh, this is the worst thing ever, and you feel like it's tragic and you feel upset about it, this vision is for you. That you go in and you ask God to show you the higher viewpoint. There's a higher view. And when you find the higher viewpoint, you're able to see clearly. You're able to see where you need to go. You're able to get out of the forest and see with a higher viewpoint. Everything is actually working out for you. Everything is working for you. Everything. It's all working for you. But it's hard to see that when you're stuck in the weeds. And there's no way out of the weeds unless we ask to be delivered, unless we ask to be brought all the way up to see it from a higher viewpoint. So tonight, whatever it is that you are feeling like you are stuck in the weeds, I want you to take this to God, take this to the divine and ask, show me the higher viewpoint. Show me how this is working for me. Show me. Okay, it's so simple, and yet it makes all the difference. Everything is working for you. I don't care how tragic it is, the trauma, like I know trauma, I know tragedy, I know hard, and I'm telling you from someone who has been through so much, everything has always been for my good when I choose to find the gifts in it, when I choose to ask God to show me why and how this was for me and not happening to me. Everything is for us when we accept to see it that way. All right. So take a nice deep breath in. Let's take our thumbs and rub them on the sternum. Really landing in the body. Hello, 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 body. I see you, I hear you, I feel you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, my friend. May your answers come to you while you're sleeping or right when you wake up. May you see the higher viewpoint with ease and grace. May you feel so deeply loved. I will see you in the morning.